As chairwoman of the bipartisan House Pro-Life Caucus and the House Health Committee, I find it absolutely tragic to review statistics that a high percentage of children diagnosed in utero with Down syndrome are aborted in the United States. It appears that statistics that abortion is hardly rare for unborn children diagnosed with Down syndrome. In Iceland, abortion supporters callously brag about eliminating children with Down syndrome, and mothers from around the world are being directly pressured or advised to make this decision by genetic counselors and the culture. Final passage of House Bill 321 would bring an end to the implementation of this genocidal philosophy in Pennsylvania, which is unconscionably being advanced by Planned Parenthood, the world's largest abortion provider. Under current Pennsylvania law, a woman can obtain an abortion prior to 24 weeks, which is 6 months of pregnancy. Gestational age for basically any reason, except if a woman's sole reason is to select the sex of the child. House Bill 321 would expand that exception to prohibit aborting a child due to a prenatal diagnosis that the unborn child has Down syndrome. The legislation contains no restrictions on a mother obtaining an abortion in cases of rape, incest, or personal endangerment. Ironically, on almost any given session day, like today, state lawmakers recognize entire groups of people with disabilities, as we legitimately should. What should never be denied is the fact that people with Down syndrome and other disabilities have contributed much in our society and will continue to do so when we finally recognize that each of their precious life is worth living. Today, I stand for the people I know, for Chloe, for John, for Colin, for Karen, for Jonathan's nephew, for all of those who have visited the Capitol and our offices, those we have introduced on the House floor, for those we recognize on Down Syndrome Day with a unanimous vote. There's simply no justifiable or convenient excuse for aborting an unborn child diagnosed with Down syndrome. Please support this bill. Tell Pennsylvania citizens that we in the Pennsylvania House support life. In Deuteronomy 31:19, it states, "This day I call the heavens and the earth as witnesses against you that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Choose life so that you and your children may live." Please support this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.